Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to this YouTube channel. This is MRX Trade. This is a series of analysis I normally do in the morning. Okay, and this is as early as 5:33 a.m. in the morning, and this is Monday, the 12th of June 2023. So I just woke up and I saw this very nice setup on Euro USD. Decided to share. Okay, now if you look carefully, you will notice Euro USD has been on a downward trend, but we have seen a shift in the market direction. And by that shift, I mean, okay, so in recent time, this was the high, right? And that high has just been taken out, as you can see here, right? So that's a shift. So if you look carefully, you will notice there is a shift here. The market has traded above this high, right? Market have traded above this high, as you can see. We call that a shift in the market direction. Okay. All right. So if you look carefully, you notice this was the low, right, that took out this high. So this was how the market was going down. So the market has been characterized with lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, and of course lower high. But if you look carefully, this was the recent high, and this is the low that took out this high to give us a new high, right? So this is the low, and this low has not been taken out. So this low that has not been taken out becomes our new structural low. So until this low is taken out, the market have shifted. Okay, so this low has not been taken out. Instead, we have seen the high taken out, right? So that's a shift. That's a shift. So it's always good to catch up, to catch the market at very early stage, right? So as retail traders, it's always good to catch it at very early stage so that you can ride on it, okay, for a longer time. Okay. All right. So but don't forget, the dollar is still showing a bit of strength, right? But then we are seeing a shift, and you will always want to follow up what is happening on the chart, because the chart is the truth of the market. And of course, you can do nothing against the truth, right? But for the truth. So it's good to always follow up the chart. So let's not make this video very long. So let me try and keep it very short. So after this shift we saw here, so if you look at this internal structure, yeah, you also notice this high, right? This high was taken out by this other high here, right? So after this high was broken by this high, we saw a retracement, right? So this is the low that later took out this high. So after this much impulse to the upside, we expect a retracement, right? And that this is the retracement. Remember, we always expect retracement on the market. This is the retracement. So how much retracement will be a good retracement, right? Now, for trading confluence, you will need to have more than one indicators, right, to show that the trade you're about to trade is a high probability trade. So the second indicator we're going to use is our Fibonacci. So I'll just draw from this low here, from this low, because it was this low that took out this high. I'll draw to this highest point. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing, and I'm doing this analysis on H4 time frame, right? Okay, so we can see clearly that the market has retraced, because that's the function of the fib, right? To know how much retracement is a good retracement. So the market has retraced into, now if you notice, I've always liked to use between 50 and 60, right? That's a good amount of retracement, okay? So we call that a discounted price range. So you can see it retraced, it has touched, it retrace into this area, right? So inside this area, then you now go down to a lower time frame, like 15 minutes time frame, to look out for a good entry, or even 5 minutes. So let me jump to 5 minutes and show you that the market has given us a change of character. Okay, so what do I mean by change of character? You can see on the lower time frame, it was started trading lower low until the first time we saw the market broke above the high. See what I mean? So it gave us a low, right, and retraced to the upside, characteristics of upward trend, right? Then the characteristics of downward trend, I mean to say, please. So it gave us a new low, right? Then we expected a lower high, but guess what? It took out this high, and give us a new high. That's a shift. That's a shift. So that's the first time it's giving us that is about to trade to the upside, right? So we expect a retracement, right? After that shift or that change of character. So ideally, so supposing I saw it here, this is where I would have entered the buy, right? So but I've still entered the buy because the distance is not much. I've still entered the buy, okay? So so that means having entered the buy, if the market retraces further, so that's why I have to use this low size. So if the market retraces further, I can even do more, right? I can even buy more because it's giving me a cheaper price. Who doesn't want to buy at a cheaper price or buy more at a cheaper price? So, but I've entered the buy here, so hoping for the market to trade higher. Okay, so if you notice, I looked at H4 time frame first to make sure that I am aligned with the big money on the market. Okay, then I came down to a lower time frame to pick my trade. Okay, guys, this will be the analysis. I'm going to make it keep it very short. This will be the analysis for today, being the 12th of June 2023, right? So it's as early as to 6 5:30 5:39 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so guys, may the market be with you. This is MRX Day. Please do wait to like these videos, share it, and also subscribe, okay, so that we get to reach other traders on this platform. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye for now.